and I'm so far away from the place I used to be. Struggling usually, look at the new me. Fate pursuing me, I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses, I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit, I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing at sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my pay dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Good times, good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be good
He running up all the money.
times. Good times. There's gonna be good times.
Good time, eh?
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It had a walk up trip and she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racer. We still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over, good time, what's a bad wine? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time,
There's gonna be
Therefore, I'm a riding up like a stroller. I'll survive in a good up. That my wanted like the know you. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never stop my little shorty. She say she like all of her ride. Where is my phone at Cooley? I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you, dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm starting streaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do
good time, eh? Come over, good time, what's a bad wine? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be good times.
Good time, eh?
This gon' be something, this gon' be something. Keep running up all the money.
Good time, eh?
At point, standing 6'2", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And I think for the Cavaliers, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they better do it quick.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Marcus Smart, Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Sam Merrill, and it's Tyson in at the 3. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Smart dishes to Doncic. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell against Doncic. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. From outside off the mark. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Allen. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Outside, Smart. Pass to LaRavia. To halt the run. The putback. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Shoots over LaRavia. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to LaRavia. Outside, Smart. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
First team foul.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Evan Mobley, 4th.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Ayton finds LaRavia. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Mitchell passes to Merrill. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Merrill's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smart misses. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now here's Allen. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Nice positioning on the offensive boards. Allen working hard to secure that rebound.
Doncic feeling it out. Over Mitchell. That misses off the backboard.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Fires from 18. And again, it's Cleveland.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The three for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Lakers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's stolen by Allen. Here's Merrill. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
LeBron against Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Mitchell against Doncic. Puts it up from 15. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 10. Arabia passes to Doncic. The lead now in single digits. He's got 9.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head crew hot squad. Go football!
the numbers for DeAndre Ayton. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And it's a strong accomplishment, third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. So it's the Cavaliers now. They're leading by 8. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And then Mitchell at the dump.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. LeBron outside. Fires from deep. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James. James has got his third assist on the night. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Here's James following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
That one is off. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And he sinks the second. And, Richard, the best record in the Eastern Conference last season. But the Cavaliers facing payroll concerns coming into this year.
The largest tax penalty in franchise history, blowing past both aprons, and the Cavaliers with 3 All-Stars last season, but trying to keep the band together.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Stolen by Smart. Here's LaRavia. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one. The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. And here's James outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding to the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's sent back by Allen.
You gotta love that. Allen is a paint protector who will challenge anyone who comes his way.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The 3 for Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 17 now.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Lakers trail by 11. The three for Doncic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. He's checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Sam Merrill. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for LeBron. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Doncic. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The drive by Mitchell. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Doncic against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The quick look, no good that time. Lakers trail by 12. On the wing, Doncic lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. That's now 8 points for Allen.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic outside. Again, Los Angeles.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Mobley. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. That free throw good from Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Lakers trail by 8. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Doncic, no good. Allen surveying the D. Shoots over James. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Hunter. 10 points for Jared Allen.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Lakers trail by 8. Thomas Bryant is out there with Wade. Then there's Hunter. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
The Cavaliers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
James with the bucket.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Wade outside. Over Kleba. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. LeBron against Ball. James. Bounces high off the rim and drops. LeBron's got 7 points.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tomlin's checked in. Ball hits them both.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
James with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Gets to the corner and buries it. Porter's got his second bucket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. James kicks to Hayes. Back to James. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tomlin's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ball against James. Shoots from 12. James with another miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. That one good for 2. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such an easy shot to miscalculate. Great confidence, though, out of Lonzo Ball.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Vincent with it, guarded by Porter. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 18 feet away, Tomlin's shot is good. Tomlin's got his second basket of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Baseline jumper. That's good from Wade on the assist from Porter. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Over ball. And again, it's the Lakers.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. different look now for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for ball. And then for Los Angeles, Smart's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Cleveland. Smart kicks to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hunter. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Now Doncic is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Mitchell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. LeBron James attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cavaliers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And that one's good. Hunter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Doncic. 28 points for him. Puts the move on. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And there's the drive. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
James outside. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
3 points.
James has got 5 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Smart wide open, he fires. And it's Wade with the rebound. Smart's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Mitchell. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Smart. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smart's got 5 now.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Smart's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside for Smart. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Free t-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade, and it's Mobley in for DeAndre Hunter. The Lakers also changing it up. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes, and Jake LaRavia subbed in for Hachimura. And so it's Cleveland with it. They have a 9-point lead. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Smart following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Smart with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Cavaliers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Allen's shot is off. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Here's Doncic. 33 points for him. Pass to LaRavia. The three-pointer, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Mobley, left side. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 9. Here's LaRavia. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Cleveland leading by 9. Now, here's Mitchell. 33 points for him. Mitchell powering through contact.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Doncic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Hayes. He has 6. Outside, Smart. The shake. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, that just energizes your entire team. Smart is one of those players that just gives you a jolt with his energy.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tyson's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your powerhouse team.
Kleba, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Now a look at the stats for LeBron James.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
Doncic finds LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 37.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Cleveland leading by 9. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their star.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Here's Doncic. Jared Allen making his last shot. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
The Cavaliers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Lakers trail by 11. Now Doncic, 37 points for him. Here's Ayton. Smart with the ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell downhill for the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
.122 left in the first half. Outside, Smart. And the three off target. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Long shot on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Merrill's got 8.
Nice pass by Allen. You love it when the bigs keep others involved.
Here's Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Shakes him. Doncic drops the hammer.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
50 seconds left now here in the second. The drive by Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Merrill. He's got 8, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. It's up a 3. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Merrill. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Shooting.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Twelve seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Cleveland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Lakers.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what could they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 17. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. So for the Lakers right now, Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. Now LaRavia. Now here's Doncic. James wide open. They grab their own miss. Ayton finds James. It's stolen. Now here's Allen. Tries a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Mitchell with the drive. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to LaRavia. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell up top, guarded by Doncic. Here's Merrill from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Merrill's got 16 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LaRavia passes to Smart. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
Here's Tyson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Doncic outside. LaRavia with the screen. And it's Doncic missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Allen. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Ayton, the pass to LaRavia. Wide open.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Allen's got 14 points.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
And Ayton throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Lakers trail by 20. Down low, here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Sam Merrill, one shot.
And here is Doncic. He's got 44. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Doncic. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging 34 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Ayton finds LaRavia. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Merrill. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Drills it from outside.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. A good look from Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. From 20 feet out. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's just crazy. Guys like Evan Mobley that are 7-footers, they are entering into the league right now with a nice jumper.
LeBron James on the wing. And they get it. Going inside. And the dunk by James.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Merrill. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Merrill. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Merrill's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to James. Doncic outside. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. The 3 for Doncic. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And it's good, 2 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And Mitchell is used to this. Teams are going to play him physical in that lane.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. James looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots over Doncic. Hunter no good. The Lakers shooting 42% from the field here in the 3rd. When it comes to DeAndre Hunter, how would you prepare for him, Richard, if you were coaching against him?
Well, Hunter's wingspan will really wake you up on defense, but it's his catch-and-shoot game that everyone needs to watch. If you leave a gap, oh, he'll make you pay.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Ball. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ball's got 8.
He can pull up with the best of them. Ball solid with his jumper.
Doncic against Porter. Shoots it up. And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ball with the bucket.
And if you're the D, you can't let Ball have that kind of room to shoot the basketball, especially from the mid-range area where he is proven to be so efficient.
The Lakers with the ball. LeBron outside. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Porter. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. 6 points for him. Porter's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hunter on the wing. He has 6. Good on the bucket. Here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Smart. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets are coming from inside the paint now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And that one falls for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 10. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ball's got 12.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Here's Smart, and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Porter. James kicks to Smart. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Tomlin. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here is Hachimura. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Fades. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. It's deflected.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
That one goes in.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Lakers shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 8 points for him.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Porter's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Smart passes to James. Ball against Smart. to end the run. They get it again, and Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Benson with it. From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. They've got Porter. He's out there with Lonzo Ball. DeAndre Hunter out there with Wade. And it's Tomlin in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Vincent following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Vincent the bounce pass. James fires from way outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Tomlin. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
For 3.
Hachimura's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Benson with it, now guarded by Porter. LeBron, a screen on Porter. To the paint, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Here is Porter. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers.
4, Dalton Connect.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Connects. Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side, Ball. Shoots over Connect. Hits the front of the rim and out. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Porter. No good again that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Connect gets it to go.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. Over Vincent. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to LeBron. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Attention,
Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
Luka Doncic.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Ball. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Offline with his 3.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Ball, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Porter. It's good from about 19 feet.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Kleba, and the layup falls. Kleba's got his first points of the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Here's Vincent. Now Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 51.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Here's Kleba. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Cavaliers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Took him no time at all on that one. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half. LA's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Vincent. Doncic outside. This one for 3. Tomlin with the rebound. Tomlin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fades away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And Los Angeles guys shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Vincent, the pass to LeBron. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Vincent. And that one's good. Hunter.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Here's Tomlin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tomlin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Kleba. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Hayes. Back to Kleba. Clock at 6. Cavaliers with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Timeout called, Cleveland. Checked in for Cleveland. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Hunter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Smart. Doncic with a screen for Smart. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Nance, and it's good off the back rim and in. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Smart against Ball. Now here's Smart, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And I tell you, Ball has really perfected that unorthodox style with the jumper. Quick at getting it off as well. The D really stands no chance.
Smart misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The shot's good from Nance.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Doncic. It's stolen by Nance. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Wade. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. James a screen on Wade, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Well, Cleveland shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Porter inside. Guarded by Doncic. Porter, no luck. LeBron against Ball. Pass to LaRavia. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. In the corner, Smart with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And Los Angeles guys shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LaRavia's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here is Doncic. Ayton at the elbow. Pass to Smart. Now LaRavia. From deep. Ball with the rebound. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Smart misses. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
James with it. Driving the way. Oh my goodness, the slam!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Doncic. And the Cavaliers call time here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
Get up and start moving with your mascots. Let's dance.
player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Timeout called the Cavaliers. There's 37 seconds left in the game.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Porter, no luck.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Porter, no luck. Smart dishes to Doncic. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Howie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.